We have Team Angry Beavers versus the female Mafia, and they just currently got underway. Some good pool that we've seen so far. Had a nice matchup where the last match, so we're looking for another great pool match between these two teams here today. We joined here soon in the booth with Scott Simonetti. He's just getting names and faces and everything. But on table one, we have Leanna Rodriguez and Sarah Saunier up shooting right now. Is Sarah with Angry Beavers. A little short on that shot there. This is Leanna with the female Mafia. Table two, we have Linda breaking. That just started right for the pocket. And up for Team Angry Beavers on table two is Brandy Scott. Brandy Scott finished third in the women's singles. Put up a good fight. And we've seen her back on the stream table with ball in hand. She's eyeing up that 14-9 combo. Oh, same pockets. And with female Mafia, we have Linda, who's currently up shooting right now, with ball in hand. Look at this. All right. Nice shot there on the 15, able to contain. Looking at the 14-10 ball, tied up down there. Calls the 14 ball, muscles it through. Able to get a little separation there, pushing that 11 ball closer to the pocket. You have to watch her speed coming into this shot. Make sure she doesn't over roast it. Shoots good. Nice stroke. Gonna have to really put some muscle to make anything happen after this. Good job running down the balls. Now she can just play a little defense. I think she can possibly see an edge of the 13. Maybe ticky it off the 14 and try to make something happen. Brandy now back at the table. Not that bad of a lead. Linda now back on deck. So she's calling the combination. It's gonna be real tough. Bridging over the 5, and it just wasn't there. Good attempt. While they get to shooting on this, I'm gonna hop back over to the main table. Leanna with ball in hand. She's got a little work to do here on the solids. Nice little draw shot, set back up for the 4. Liking this layout here. He's got a good layout here to make a run for it. Firing the 6 ball into the bottom left corner. Those little pop shots and hold position for the 5. Gonna cross the face of the 5. If you get the cue ball to hold right around in that location where that 6 ball is. Misses the shot and comes up with a and back to Sarah. Good shot there by Sarah. Sets up nicely. I don't know if the 8 passes cleanly if it's got a lane, but based on her looks, it looks like it'll go. Put the Angry Beavers up 1-0. Oh, just a little off, but that 6 kind of causing some interference. Action goes back to Leanna. Have to do a lot to set up for that next ball. Shooting at the 6. Probably gonna float, looking to hold position. I mean, right speed, shoot the ball just right. You'll end up good position to take the first point for the female Mafia. And if you're just joining us, this is the teams, ladies teams. Races to 11 and to 9 for each team accordingly. Oh, what a shot there on the 6. Well, watch how cue ball good. And Female Mafia takes a 1-0 lead. Let's hop back over to table 2 here. Just missed a bank shot. It's going to, looks like, give up ball in hand to Brandy. Brandy now with a 3-ball out. Looking to get this run started here on the 5. Also 1 next. Not really the best angle to pot that 3, but looking at a back cut here. I'm going to go watch out because you're looking to possibly make contact and either kick that 8 out of position or run head on into it, and that's not what you want to do. Let's see what Brandy can do on this shot. On the table next door, we have Sharon Leach and Sandra Mello. We'll get over to them here as we wrap up the action on this ball, or this table.
Hey, next time you text me. See you in about 3 hours.
Okay, for those of you who bought raffle tickets for the Jerry Olivia Custom Queue, we are drawing right now.
Action back to the Female Mafia.
The lucky winner, last four of the ticket is 1259, James W. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. Great shot there to cut the 13 ball in. Linda looking to get the second point for the Female Mafia. Boom, and there you have it. 2-0. Hop back over to the main table. This is Sharon Lynch shooting for the Female Mafia. The Angry Beavers up. We have Sandra Mello. Over on the other table, we got Tisha Finley and Deborah Jordan. They're getting underway. We'll keep you here for now as we watch Sandra make the action. Good cut shot there on the floor by Sandra. Well, this is where she's going to end up figuring out how she's going to get to the 6 ball. Get the 6 ball out of there. The 14 kind of causing a little bit of congestion. Good stroke here. And stroke this 1 ball in. Drains it, splits the pocket. And now you look at attacking that 3 ball. Being able to pot the 3 and set up nicely for the 6 underneath. Oh, watch out, Q. Still has sight on the 7. Downrange. Calls the bank shot on the 6. This is it for all the marbles here. Hopefully you make it. And look at this. Oh. You could have had an opportunity for that 6 ball to kind of get in the way. It bounced off the cue and now we have Sharon Lynch back up to shoot. Bank shot the other way. Sandra Mello looking to close this one out and get a point for the Angry Beavers. Nice shot there to get the 6 into the side. The cut shot on the 8. Be the first point here for the Angry Beavers. Oh. I think she rushed that a little bit. It's going to require a little muscle to get out of that corner. She said, I made the ball. A little bit of a trouble, but with a nice solid stroke on this bank, she could push the lead for her team. Opts to go defensive and just puts a little too much oomph on it. Action now back to Sandra. Not too much distance she's got to make up between the cue and her object ball, but she's got to make sure that line is nice and straight in because that 8 ball is going to take a roll. Oh. Look at how it just bounces out of the pocket and stays in line. That was a tough shot, shooting on the rail. Not to keep it straight in and ride the rail. Ended up making contact, kicking the ball out. And there you have it, the first point for the Angry Beavers. 1-2. Hop over to the second table, where we have Deborah Jordan shooting solids. And Deborah now with a tough cut shot onto the floor. Oh, a little too fat to the 8 ball, but action now back to Tisha. And Scotty, I got your names, everything. Join in the booth with him.
All right. Thank you, Daniel, for covering me. I'm sorry about if you got tortured for a couple minutes, but I'm back. But I am unable to really do what I know because I don't know the players. But I'm gonna try and get it from Daniel, and that's even tough. Who am I looking at?
This
Daniel?
is Tisha Finley.
Tisha. And who she play for?
She's playing for the female Mafia,
Female Mafia. Okay.
and she's up
That's her.
against
Hey. Female Mafia. And who's she playing?
Deborah Jordan from the Angry Beavers.
Deborah. Angry Beavers. Okay, so I'm going to catch up. This is how it works. Daniel wanted to start talking. You tell him that your commentator is not here yet, Daniel. And you have my number. But we're back. So this is Deborah. Correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Deborah looks like she's got solids. I hope. All right. Punches the 4 down. Tough on the 3. I haven't seen too much, but I do see the score is 2-1. I see it's a race. 11-9. Angry Beavers. This is a tough cut. So I'm just jumping in, but now I'm kind of trying to look at the faces. I literally have not met any of these players, so I'm kind of, and I like to meet them and just say hello. But I do remember Tisha from Scotch Doubles or Singles, one of them. But I haven't seen the Angry Beavers at all. Trying to cut it up top left. What a nice hit. Oh, I'm walking into some good shooting. Deborah might be one of their top players just by that hit. Wow. Boats in the 8, really, really nice out. Tough 3-ball. Floated it. So Deborah's going to get that one. It's going to tie it up 2-2. We're going to jump to table 1. I'm going to try and see who's over there. I'll meet everyone by the second round. That's what I get paid to do. Who is this here, Daniel?
This is Leanna Rodriguez.
Leanna? How about just the first name? Leanna, because unless you didn't tell them their last name, I just need first names. You see how I work it here, right?
Yes,
Leanna, and she plays for who?
She's playing for the female Mafia.
All right, female Mafias, and let's go. Next one.
Is Brandy.
Brandy. All right, Angry Beavers. Great, thank you, Daniel.
Welcome.
Angry Beaver. All right, so here we go. Angry Beaver, Brandy, shooting solids. We're catching her right in mid-run. This will be pretty sporty too, so we're seeing 2 good shots. This will be another one we're just jumping right in. If she floats this in the side, you know, there's a little bit of feel with the top right-hand corner, but she could be able to get it to the long rail, take the long cut on the 8. That's how it looks. Kind of had a deep 3 to try and get out of there, so she kind of got stuck on this rail. She might feel that scratch. That's okay, but, you know, you could almost float it. Don't play like you're going to hang the 6 up. So she's calling it. Little float shot, I think. It's tough because she's also on the rail, so you're not getting all that cue ball hit. Make you feel a little bit more comfortable. She's looking to back cut it. Oh boy. Nice side pocket. Little elevation. Oh boy, she hit that pure. Look at this. Got to get the window. I don't think enough gas. Didn't clear. That's unfortunate because she really hit that good. Stunned it with that inside. I don't think she has it clean. You know, that little spin stuff, we all know it. But man, do you really want to shoot it here? You know, it's Vegas. I mean, it's Texas to go to Vegas. Because you could leave her long and challenging and hang the 8-ball up. Say, you know, challenge her straight up. But I don't know how well. They know the player. She might be, you know, you might be pushing out to like a pro. You know, rolling up and letting a pro shoot. But I think if she tries to spin it, she could do it. You know. Did she jump? Let's see. She ain't jumping. She's actually looking at a kick. Going to the right-hand side rail. All right, so no spinning, kicking. Guess you got to figure you get close. You just don't want to scratch in it. You know. Well, that don't matter, right? Still ball in hand. It's not a loss. Yeah, slow roll right to this. This could be pretty. Could be a pretty shot. Look at how nice. Oh, she was very close. What a great hit by Brandy. But we're now going to be able to see Leanne. You said it was Leanne?
Leanne. Brandy is coming up.
Oh, Brandy's coming up. Ah, so that was Leanne. Okay. Sorry about that. It's first hiccups, but it's, you know, when you don't have a little pre-production, or whatever it's called, I don't even know. I just know that. Anyway, what's his name? Brandy. Okay. Angry Beaver Brandy. walking into a good start, or the 9 over the 15 is, if that's what she's looking at. I don't know. Over the ball. I doubt it. Go on safety. Ooh. Wow. Okay. I like watching. Of course, you could take the shot and try and run out, but I also like watching this to see this part of the game. I don't watch a lot of 8-ball. I like watching it when when it gets down to that real true part of the 8-ball game. Instead of just firing through everything. So a big straightaway 8. Tough, long and straight, but got a good bridge. Pops it in. Man, fires it in. Leanne, I believe, female Mafia now regains the lead at 3-2. All right, we're going to try and load up on table 1, a little back and forth. Hopefully I could recognize someone eventually, but I do not. So on table 2, who do we have, Daniel?
So table 2, we have Linda,
Linda for who?
the female Mafia,
All right. Guess what I'm going to ask next?
and Sandra Mello.
Sandra. Okay. I got to just get these shirts down. So who's wearing what? Purple is Beavers, Angry Beavers, purple shirts. Okay. You must have been beautiful when I was going on this stream. Holy cow. This is tough for me. That's what I'm saying, Daniel. It's like stealing, your father's car when you're a kid. No, no, no. So, yeah. It's like me starting a camera, you know what I mean? Not talking. What the hell were you thinking? All right. Daniel got a little excited. He likes to get the airtime. I tell you what, if it wasn't for Teams, he would be talking till Monday. But Teams is a little rough. So let's get back to this. So angry. This is, you said Lydia or Lithia? Lydia?
Shooting right now is Linda.
Linda.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, Linda's got a tough 3-ball, I believe. If she is solid. I'm jumping into it, yelling at you. That's the problem. If I'm yelling at you, I can't do this. Yeah, you're laughing. Rolling into 3. Oh, look at the window. Look at the window. What a... And, wow, this team's stacked with shooters, this little female Mafia. Hey, nice out. Just jumps right into it. Good out by Linda. Female Mafia pushes it 4-2. And we're over here on table 1 again. Who's this, Daniel?
I believe this is Sandra.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Sharon.
Sharon. And who?
Deborah.
All right, Deborah again. Okay, so as soon as I keep doing and one more rotation, I won't have to talk to you no more. So so this is Shannon, right? You said female Mafia?
Yes.
All right, Daniel. Now, when my next break, or when I kick you real hard, I want you to make sure you cover our sponsors. Because if I start doing that too, I'm going to just put an iPhone up and do your whole job. Yeah. All right. Anyway, he's trying hard. It is hectic, and it's first, this is first for everyone. This whole new format. Texas ACS is doing the new format. I just found out outside that you switched from like a Moscone races to 5s to the single game type of thing. So it's pretty interesting. Everyone's trying it out. I guess it's working so far. So once again, we have Shannon. She rolls the 1, at least owns the pocket. I don't know who broke this one pocket game. But they forgot it's 8-ball, so we got a big mess. Look at how those balls are just cluttered. Someone missed the head ball. But we're here. Big hanger. At least you got breakup shots. So Deborah back at it. She was firing away when we walked in. Just caught her when I stepped in. She playing this 11 up the corner. She called that in the side. That went in like a bullet. Nope, side. All right. Still a whole lot of mess. Still looking how we're going to break that up. But maybe Shannon just plucks them away one by one. Or is she going to leave that juicy one there? It's not really a good breakup shot. So don't just make it to make it. Yeah, there you go, Shannon. Perfect. Like the play, I like it. Deborah comes into, she just called safe and hit it real hard, so I don't know. I don't know if she was playing in the corner and it just wrong pocket, and made it in the side by accident. So if she's doing that, that means she's aggressive and sees this 13-12. Yeah, at least worth go whack at it, because you're in trouble with that one there. Hey, nice hit. At least leaves Shannon over the ball. So you can't really break up again, so pretty good 8-ball. So if Shannon didn't shoot it the first time, why would she shoot it this time? The only reason is she might have to continue at the table. It was a good shot by Deborah. And so I called safe. I don't know what she called. Called the one. Okay. Little flat, maybe if you had an angle. It was tough with the stretch over a ball. Well, any angle would have been a bonus. She called safe right there, and that's a good play. No real breakup shots unless Shannon really digs into this. I mean, Deborah. Fire this in and into the pack. She got the power. She showed it off on that one side pocket miss. Oh, a little bit of finesse too. Deborah's got touch also. Good shot. I don't think the 15 falls well enough to go into the pack unless you really dig in with draw. I guess it's okay. It's just if you miss it. You get digging into this draw on a 15 and you want to hit the 6 and then you don't draw and then all of a sudden you clip it and you're going towards the top left corner with your cue. So if you just join in, Danny didn't tell you, we'll be jumping back and forth to tables, but the score will update, because they type it in. So on the other table, which we jump back and forth to, if they do pop up a score, when they know, we'll know, and the app tells us too. But right now I got 4-2. I'm busy watching Deborah. It tries to float this in. Watch your cue ball. It might tuck though for some cover. It's still working with that cluster. I don't think anyone wants to touch it, but someone's going to have to touch it. Just start wiggling them out. A little wiggle. You don't have to wiggle them free, but just start wiggling them. I thought, I messed up. I thought, oh yeah, she pocketed the ball for him. I'm saying, wait a minute, I think she's solids. And then all of a sudden, I don't say nothing because it could be me. But it was where just take away a ball. It's not very good because you could use the 5 to break. Oh no, See, I got switched up. So stripes is the issue. Lining up a bank? No. Yeah, no. See, I'm learning a new point in something. I know there's a million of them, but when you start doing that, and then I don't even know where you're shooting, like what you're looking to high up, I got to figure it out. So one of these, just a little, I see. All right. So find your aim point. Okay. So it's like a measuring system for kicking or something or banking, but it's just to find your aim point. Okay, on the object ball. Well, this will work. I mean, it should come right back at this rack, maybe. That then to come right shooting back at the 6. Oh, see, that's it. You know, just start wiggling. If you wiggle something free, maybe don't leave a run out. You're still gonna earn that run out, but they're starting to wiggle. Shannon, you know, has this over a ball. No future unless you really draw the 5 and super stroke, get past the 8, get, you know, to shoot your 6 ball. But that's pretty big. You know, she did it. You know, I don't know. You can't start making balls again. You gotta start playing safe. But wiggle your 7 out a little bit. So safe again. Or yeah, she's going safe. Okay, not bad. At least I thought, you know, don't make it. That's good. Good idea. Keep some pieces that you can work with. But a legal hit does not get ball in hand, but straight in 9 for Deborah. Uh-oh, easy Q. Okay, a little miss hit. All right, really glues up this 5. So yeah, if you mess up and that happens, it ain't that bad. What a double whammy, the miss and the scratch, but you glue it up. It's almost like a trade. But this is getting really, really where might end up with 2 balls on the table, glued. Nope, they're gonna break it up now. This is smart too. Deborah plays a lot. I mean, Shannon plays a lot of 8-ball, knowing that. Nice shot. Should have hit it harder, right? Clear the 5 more. You know, so make that 9 move just another 3-4 inches, and you clear a rail. You know, a corner pocket on the left side for the 5. Oh, look at this. A re-glue? Glue it back up again? Could it be? You don't want to break up that bottom ball that bad. Don't even want to touch the 14-10 that she's going to try and do this. And refreeze. Hey, that's frozen enough. You know? To go kick that to try. Let's say you kick it and you free it up. You know? You shot yourself in the foot. That's frozen. You can find something here. Yeah, okay. There you go. You can find something. If anything, you're not selling out. And you also free up your balls. Ooh. All right. Well, they're still glued. Nothing really happened except the 8 is clear. This is getting really juicy. But sooner or later, ball in hand will really help one of these players out. Right now, you know, tough. Even with ball in hand, this layout's so tough. The same thing here, just improve. So now you don't have to go slamming on it. Make sure you move the 9 3 inches. Find that power, find that angle. But she wants to go for the true duck. Just roll on it. Okay, okay. It's getting there, right? You're shaking, rocking that soda machine. It's gonna, sooner or later, that'll wiggle out. Or someone's gonna shoot at it. But now the 10 ball. You notice that Deborah did not want to touch the 14-10 and now or 14 12, and she don't have to. She's got the 10 to help her. Nice cut will put you back into this junk. Look at that. All right. Still not completely clear 5. The 9 looks better, right? You could make the 9 if you had to. Uh-oh, yeah. It doesn't go. Frozen. All right, more safety play. She called it? She might have called it down the corner. Holy cow, my eyes. I can't wait. I gotta go to the eye doctor. I mean, I'm looking at a monitor. I swear I thought it was blocked. Easy. She fired that in. Great shot. Little tricky here. You're going to have to elevate, but she does have the corner pocket hole to be able to get to the bottom of the cue ball. But if she stuns this towards the 13, towards the 14, make sure your cue ball falls that way. You'll get past and you'll sit on your 6. If she follows, she might follow and scratch or come up real short. But it'll be nice. Cue ball control would follow. Yeah, it's short, but yeah, that's so hard to do. The other one was hard too, but that one was hard. But it leaves her short. Right back to that safety game she likes. Right, just a little roll ticky. Like she's kicking. She kicks. Love it. So 5-2 updated, or 5-2 is the score. I think she wants to kick this in. I mean, it's going to be close. You figure if you do make it, you'll have something at the 8. Oh, she's going to kick at it. This is great. Angry, female Mafia. They got a bunch of aggressive shooters. Here we go. She's going to kick it. Let's see if she used speed. Okay, she does a little float. Look at this leave. Talk about an Oreo cookie. Well, it looks like simple enough for Deborah to just thin off this 12 and come shooting towards this, 9 ball. But she has room. How can this be? Eyes are that bad? She's got all this 14? Holy cow. I gotta sit back or I gotta wash my face. She had it. Okay, 9 ball. Another tough but smooth shot. Does have a smooth stroke, Deborah. Yeah, that's a nice smooth stroke. Just missed it. The pocket speed was there. Doesn't leave too much. Nothing at all, really. I mean, you could try and really do that little soft touch, right? That's the shot. You make the 6 float towards and just try and hit it, and the cue ball stays under that 12 ball. This could be nice. Oh, just so tough to do. The slow roll, you're trusting the table. You're trying to hit a real tight window as it is. Trying to go real fat. Ball in hand. Deborah got her problem ball. She can make this ball and stay aggressive, and she still has that 6 ball in a tough spot, so a little two-way play could happen. I think that if you keep your patterns, you got to close this distance on your next ball. That's what I think you should do, and then, it increases your run out. So ball in hand, you want to get a ball down, but you could do better or try and improve, but this is good. Maybe she don't mind this. Me, I mind these things. These are testers. I'm rooting for Deborah because I know this one makes me shake. Real nice hit. Look at that. Pure firepower with touch. And look, she hit this thing with ball in hand position on the 10. Amazing. Still got to finish up. Super clean out so far. And if she could do that, that's my thing. If she could do that stuff, she could take ball on hand and close that distance off that first starter shot. She ain't shooting a 7'9" ball perfectly. That's all I'm saying. This lady can play. Oh no, I sharked. See how I do it? If it's me, I'm sorry, but I gotta talk. I gotta say stuff like that. You know, just like the kicker with the field goal guy. Those guys gotta say, he hasn't missed in 20 tries. Yeah, sooner or later, that commentator's gonna bite him. All right, so just making sure. So Shannon has this nice one. Just gotta pull it back a little. Ain't over yet. Hey, see that? No pullback. Okay. Tight little contest here. But here we are. I think it's the first game I've seen where it's come down to the very last ball. The whole streaming event, all 4 or 5 days of this whole great 2003 ACS Texas Championship. Yeah. You see how I sneaked that in there, Daniel, like a sneaky ad? But no, I wasn't trying. I was giving respect. I haven't seen a game come down to this, which means a lot of good, tight games, but not like this. So the bank cross corner. Maybe she floats it. If she floats it, then you got your pro side miss to the short rail. But if you fire away, pretty naked. Don't like it. I think it's the right shot, but I wouldn't hit it easy. I would look for the angle that I could also cause separation. So I want to bring this cue kind of where she's standing. What she was looking to do, I think she was looking to just float it in and it would have been rough. I think you got to play, but you just got to hit it with a little right to move your cue ball off that right hand rail. Tough shot. Cut. Cutting it is an option. You play the cut, it's just brutal. But I think the cut is better than the bank. The bank is just giving you a little security in case of you miss. But this is I think you got to cut this. Now watch the scratch coming right back where her hand is. Oh, she banked it. Okay. All right. See how she hit it hard? She got the cue ball. Just came a little bit too hard off that side rail. Going to give Deborah a big chance to cut into the 5-2 lead. Still long. Still a little bit tough. Still a little bit Texas Championship pressure. Hey, good shot. That was a pretty well played match. Got tight, went down to the last ball, but Deborah's gonna get that. We got something going on table 2, so whenever there we go, Daniel. We got look at what we're walking into. We're walking into ball in hand. And who is this, Daniel? I have not seen this. Oh, Sandra. I see it. They do have names on their shirt. So Sandra is playing who?
Sarah Saunier.
What was that?
Sarah.
Sarah. So Sandra versus Sarah. And Sandra's at the table. Somehow got ball in hand with that 8-ball sitting there. Big tough shot. Oh man, this is a tester. Miss it and you're done.
No.
Gets a wiggle. Look at the cue. Oh my God. How do we cut to this madness? I think I'm being punked. I can't take this. Oh, man. It's crazy how these rolls. Watch this. This is going to make me pass out more when she kicks it in. That's what I'm talking about. Unbelievable. So 5-3 updated score. Sarah's got a kick that's like a highlight kick. Cause she's a righty, I think. That means she's got to kind of like lean over the table bad, shooting over a ball. It doesn't look like it's a natural hit to get to the 8. If you just let this ball run, it's gonna want to go towards the 10 ball. Oh boy. Oh man. This is. I hope you make this. Please make this. Oh, please make it. Unbelievable. But that's probably the greatest like hit but not make it. He was almost like air bridge. Holy cow, look at this lady shooting this one. This is crazy. Oh, that's the danger of those type of shots. I would feel that 8-ball pressure saying, if you miss this, the game is over. And I don't even shoot them. Oh, man, what a game to walk into. But that is going to give a 6-3 lead for the female Mafia. Well, we'll be right in time for our next one on our primary number 1 table. Okay, so we got Deborah. Deborah back at it. And who she got in case I don't see a face?
Linda.
All right, so now I'm getting a hang of it. Linda and Deb. All better. Purple and blue shirts. That's going to take me a minute. But they were all wearing jackets for that other team. What's that team? Yeah, Female Mafia were all wearing jackets or some sort of sweatshirts, and I couldn't see their shirts. Now it stands out. Although purple should stand out, right? Okay, so nothing going on. We did see, you know what? We're going to jump to table number 2. Not that we're doing anything here, but we do have two new players. We'll kind of keep back and forth, but we want as much stream time as we can. But that first round is tough to go back and forth. Now that I know a couple names, or I could guess a couple more. Daniel, can you help me out? Who's playing for Angry Beavers? Purple shirts.
Sarah.
Sarah on table 2.
Yes, sir.
All right, Sarah.
And Nancy is racking.
Perfect. There's description, baby. Nancy, right? You said
Correct.
Oh man. I wrote nice. Nancy. Yeah, you don't have any pen and you're laughing at me. You should be writing notes. Purple. Yeah, I'm going to keep teasing you, Daniel. It's like 6th grade. Like being in 6th grade. Got to call you out in front of your teacher and your little fellow students. Mm-hmm. All right, so here we go. Is that an updated score? Good to go? 6-3? All right, here we go. Nancy, racking and now breaking. Hey, whoa, where did this break come from? This is, I'm small. This lady's tiny also, but big side ball break. Everything spread right out. She's walking around like she might be like real full-blown shooter for this team. At least from what it looks. I don't know. The break was first sign. There we go. Floats that in. So stripes it is. 8-ball is open. This is the tricky one. There's a couple tricky ones, but this one's definitely tricky. You got to bring this ball back to try and get a look at the 11. So side pocket and then go all the way around a little bit. You can't draw it, I don't think. Got to bring the cue like come off that top rail to the side rail, come like bring it all the way out. Even if you roll all the way back here, back down by the Samoans, but you got to hit this ball a little. Should go right past the 6. And just overcut a little. It was a tough shot to try and swing it around a little bit. So that little feeling of that angle is kind of could create a miss. So here we go with Sarah. Not looking at anything too pretty. First time we're seeing her play. I don't know if she just fires the 6 in and ring around a Rosie. No, I don't know what she called. Probably safe. Hey, looks good enough. Maybe didn't give the whole shot. But if Nancy wants to wiggle that 10 ball out, no, she don't want to touch it. Oh, banking. Right back at her hand. Back in the 13. Nice touch. No clicky. Uh-oh. That just became ugly. And it leaves a 5 ball. For Sarah. She likes. Looks like the 5. It's hard to tell. 5 in the side. Floats to 3. Tough shot. But the cue balls was more or less under full control. Good shot. Nothing really. I guess Nancy's got to go into it. Might go. So the 11 comes right back and makes a mess. But it sits a little bit better maybe for a combo. What was the 3 ball? You know, tough bridge. But it looks pretty sturdy. So pretty good. Nice stroke. Very nice little overrun on the 1. I don't know. Not that bad. He swings it all the way around. Pretty good shot. Trying to maybe get for the 5 or a better angle. Oh, this felt nice. I don't know how good the look at the 5 is. You know, down the corner. Can you get on it? She's straight on here. I mean, imagine if she had a nice angle to go into. But I don't know how much you want to go banging on those balls. I'd leave them there. Work the 5 out. Let's see. It doesn't, I don't know. Does it look straight? I mean, she's trying to get to something, but this 5 ball, I don't know. It's hard to tell. If you could play it in the side, maybe. Other than that, you might have to play for a bank, which is the 6 ball falls to. 6 ball falls to where you can get to a bank side. And maybe that's kind of what she was trying to do and move it over. Try and get the 5 ball bank. But it was tough. This ain't as, this, I think the 13 will make the 11. Because the 13's got room on the 9. Nancy. I think this gives. Let's jump to that other table, Daniel, because let's see what everyone's looking at. Oh, we got something going on. We're just going to watch like you. With the refs there to make sure everything is kosher. I think. Is she trying to make it? Or, you know, because you get kicked behind it, so you must be trying to make it. Holy cow. They're still battling over there. Let's stay here, Daniel. Let's see what's going on. So we got. This is. Ooh, let me think. Don't say it yet. Don't say it yet. I don't know it. What? Who's playing?
Linda.
Linda. I had it written. Oh my god. Anyway, Linda and Deborah are playing. Linda's gonna be able to make that one ball, and very nice. It's a tight match. Anger Beavers could pull 6-4 with this one. He rolls it in. All right, let's get back to that other table because something else happened. So here we go. We're catching right up. Little run out and then got stuck on this this one little 9 ball, I believe. Sarah's got this challenging 5 ball. I don't know if the 7 goes easier in the side. Hey, 7 ball misses, but makes Linda work. I mean, see what I do when I jump? It makes Nancy have to at least move this for the 8 ball. Like the 7, if it wasn't there, they just stop. But this 7 ball came back into play, and it makes a difference. Pulls out enough to. It swings it out for this tough shot. It just all, roll it or draw, whatever you do, but you're going to make this one. Hey, Nancy gets it to wiggle a little, but does miss it. So right back at it for Sarah. 7-3 is your updated score. Not missing nothing, they're just breaking, so we're staying here. Table 1, we'll figure it out, but right now, this is a run out, but it ain't as easy. Gotta make this 7. You can't just roll it and leave it. You gotta either draw or really, you want to bring this cue ball out. You don't want it sitting on the rail, so you gotta cut the 6 backwards. Gotta get at least parallel to 6. A little safe, but that, that 6 ball doesn't, that's a tough one. Even if she made it, she'd been rolling into this thing. 8 ball, I don't know. Maybe enough? No. Yeah, she's calling it. Boy, like this thing might wibble. Okay, pretty good. Like smart. I mean, over a ball. But this kind of over a ball falls on where you don't have, it doesn't matter if you're over a ball. Almost like hit it hard. Just get it in the side type of thing. Hey, didn't have enough. Safe, 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 safe. All right. I think you got a kick. I think you got a kick, because if you kick and play safe to the right-hand side rail, you're going to move the 8 towards the Predator. The Predator logo. You know, doing a soft roll. That's not what you want. Oh, it's kind of like, here we go. You know, pull the trigger, 8 ball. So she's going to go inside the 5. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, that was no good. Just on the angle. So, you know, either way. Maybe you don't want to mess anything up, but still challenging. Still challenging. You got to come up for this 7 ball or go get it now, which is the proper move. Sarah's just going to figure out which is which, but she's at least on the right ball. We're going to let her go, see if she runs out. There you go. Very nice. Clean out from Sarah. And that's going to pump. All right. No, it's going to cut. It's going to cut into lead 7-4. And we're going to go check out table 1. Let's see. All right. I'm going to need some names there, Daniel, in case we got some newcomers to the party. Whenever you get a chance.
It is Brandy who's shooting.
Randy.
And of course, Miss Tisha.
And of course you say Miss Tisha. I haven't seen Tisha, but of course Miss Tisha. All right, well, let's see. So, female Mafia, Tisha. Pops it in. So we did see Brandy. All right, let me just get my eyes on Brandy one time. Okay, all better. Okay, Tisha rolls. The stripe in this is looking good. Hopefully the 8 goes past the 4. You know, just be a headache if it doesn't. This is good. Looks okay. Might move. The ball looks like it has a little bit of angle. I'll go move it around a little. She's trying to draw to get in the other corner. Oh, what a nice! Wow, that was nice. That little stun float type of thing. Ball's perfect to stay behind the 8. Like if it goes past the 4, that's one thing. But if you can't, you got pretty good for your 8 in the side or corner. Hey, hey. I think she tried to bump it. Either way, it's a nasty 8 ball. Hey, just look at this leave. I can't take it. I can't take it. Nothing goes. I don't think the 4 goes. I mean, the 7 throws. That is incredible. How could you? Yeah, well, how do you like it if you're coming into this? I mean, Randy's holding up well. I'd be like Earl Strickland stuff. Are you kidding me? Type of thing. How do you miss that and leave me this? All right, back at it. Another tough one. This is tough. I guess you could play it and try and make her ball and like this. The 8 got to go clean type of thing. I don't know all the rules of all the different tours and type of places, but I know there's a lot of them. So we're looking for the bridge. So bridge might mean cut or bank. Look at, I can't wait to see. There's no safe, obviously. She called the corner. Yeah, just couldn't get enough oomph with the bridge, but it was online. And even if it makes the other ball, it hangs. But, you know, that's the problem. You need the 8 to go. If it hangs, you're in a bad way. But it was a good attempt. And Brandy is looking to just run these out. Just get the first one down, you know, that type of thing. Just get something in. Not that she's worried. She went for that one. Yeah, these are tough, just a little bit of tough decisions, you know, like high risk type of thing, risk reward. But they're not just misses, you know, they're a little bit of, look at this, she did it. Oh my God. That's a nice one, like kind of just muscled that thing in. 8-4 is the updated score. Female Mafia 3 games away. Angry Beavers only have to go to 9. So that is a 5 game. We're going to flip over table next door. And who is this, you said?
Leanna.
Leanna. I gotta actually write that down like that. People see me take notes and I do it phonetically, and they're like, "No, it's with an E or something." I was like, "Yeah, that's all right." They think I'm being rude. Ooh. So Leanna tries to bank the 9 and gets the old double bubble, maybe. But that is not the case, and I know this veteran of our stream, Deborah. Deborah's the workhorse of Team Angry Beavers. And let's see I don't know if it's open, but either way. Maybe there's like combos everywhere. So 2, 3, 3, 2. This 6 is close. I wouldn't shoot it. I think it's too close to go thinning. I'd rather play the 4-7 combo. Gets it a little firm, chunky wise. Back to the table for Leanna. 9 ball bet is a nice one. Nice and easy. Always like to see an easy one when you're incoming. Get up or get down. It's gonna get in between these 2 shots. You know, you could be straight on either one of them, and that would be nice. But now we're in between. Hey, roll or follow. I think it's a little follow. A good shot. Nice stroke. Needs a bunt. Oh, I think it's in there. You need your bridge. Gotta play it. She can reach this? What? Lefty stuff? Oh my God. She's a righty, right? Yeah. Her glove's on the other hand. Put that glove away. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay, maybe it didn't go, and it's not the end of the world, and you're just doing that to like. Oh man. Deborah's got the nice easy two, right, or the easy six. I mean, but you could block up your problem. So she's being smart. Do you want to take on the tough shot? You know, it's not the end of the world. The 3-2 being there. But if you shoot this two, like, you don't want to shoot nothing to maybe give it away, right? 8-ball strategics, fine. You know, it's better to make your balls and then do something nuts. Oh, I didn't even think, I thought that doubled up. So she's going up table. Who am I talking to? This is the veteran of the stream so far. So I didn't know she had that 7. She did go for the hanger. Good for her. That was a good shot, good stroke. Okay, just a little too thin to be trying to move it down. She wanted to move it down with it. The cue ball, close the distance. Leanna with a little back cut. Gets through the traffic, maybe. Nope. Couldn't get through the traffic jam. Now in a tough kick. Only could go those 2 rails behind. Like the old little ring around the rosy, the horseshoe. Good hit. Just at the table's mercy right now of what you leave. But Deborah's got to like this. Almost like it's a little drill. I don't know if she 6. All right, yeah, 6. I thought she was looking at the 1 for a second. Oh boy, okay. Looks like a mid-level on everything once again. Caught in between on all the shots. 3 ball's a nasty one. Maybe the 4. Yeah, I like the 4. You gotta do a little back cut, but if you swing it around, it brings you around the table back in line. There you go. Nice find. That's just speed control coming off the rails. You don't want to get stuck. You could really get good on one of these balls. So after you're done finding your spot, don't make sure you get there. You gotta get there. I'm sure it will. It's pretty thin. The point is, don't get caught down here. Yeah. Come on. So she caught it a little thin, but it's okay. Gives her a good look at the 1 ball. If you're if you're a rolling person, if you like to roll a shot, you're in trouble. You need a little bit of power here to stun this ball to the right-hand side rail. I think it's a stick. Oh, maybe he's safe? She's pointing. Deborah's pointing to stuff. She's looking at it. The angle on that 3. Oh, mama. Okay, so top left-hand corner on this tough 3-ball. The veteran. The stream veteran comes through. What a shot. She's straight enough on this one. She don't have to move it much. She could draw forward. You know, she could just control the draw back. She could stop it right there too. So real good shot. So she follows and just don't mind this angle. Pretty smooth so far. What an out. What a shot. That is a true ace for your team. Strong as a bull. All right. So what's that put us at? We got updated will be 8-4. 8-5, I'm sorry. So we'll jump back over. I think it's still Linda. Maybe Linda. All right. So we got Linda and Sarah. She's on this 8-ball pretty good. So we might have something brewing here. So 8-5, and it looks like we're going to jump right onto an 8-ball shot from Linda. Oh, it looks pure. Hang on. Wow. The old drama drop. That was great. So that was a double dose. Correct? Am I wrong? That's a double dose of
1 and 1.
Okay. There, that's how you jump in there, Daniel. Perfect. 9-5. So it was a trade of punches. Gonna jump on over again, Daniel. And there we go. So Brandy. All right, wait, maybe they're readjusting the lineup. The coach called them back to the bench. Called her back to the bench. Like, is it me or is it you? Is it me? Is it you? So I think it is a change. Oh no, secondary table. So let's see. We saw Brandy play. We just want to make sure we get airtime if we can control it for everyone. But I do think we're gonna have to go over to table 1 and catch Sandra and who?
Tisha.
All right, Tisha and Sandra, because I don't think we've seen Sandra play. Could be mistaken. Either way, we'll be here. On the other table, you're going to have... Read it off, Daniel? Or I'm going to give you paper, man. Yeah, you know what?
Leanna and Sarah.
Yeah. So wherever you're getting that stuff from, do they do the lineup for the whole match, Daniel?
Yes, sir.
Okay. They're going to give you a pen and paper, like in school. And if you could, just write down your lineup and check mark as we go. It makes it a whole lot easier. So, break. We're supposed to be on table 1 there, Daniel. Okay. There we go. You don't have to write it, Daniel, but, you know. Sooner or later, by the 5th round, we'll get it. You know what I mean, Daniel? You'll get the hang of it by the 5th round of this match. But I love him, but I hate him. I love him, but I hate him. Angry Beavers. Down 5-9. They only need 9, so it's a 4-2 race in all reality. Big break. So Tisha coming to the table. With good look at those solids, I guess, for an opener. I would take solids. Hey. President gets a little wiggle. I don't think enough of the 6. So it might be safety, safety. She wants to maybe just roll it, get it out and play. That's a nice play. Smart cue ball, smart everything. Get your 6 in play. I don't know if Sandra can see the edge of that 11. If not, just gotta move your 13. I know I see that shot so much. How you guys, the players are doing that, and I know that. I think she was trying to get and block that lane, which is so impressive. I don't play enough 8-ball to master that hit and see it so clean. But everyone that does that shot, they hit it so good. So it's amazing. I gotta play more 8-ball because I like how they do that. Leaves a 6-ball, kind of dig in 6. Yeah, couldn't get all of it. Sandra's gonna like this better. Couple balls up here, you take care of. But that was a good save. Sound like a little miscue. Okay, so miscue leaves it straight in 6 for Tisha, and it lands, falls pretty for the 4 and your 5. So that could be, this could be a big error or a big miscue. Calling the 5. 4 maybe. Okay. Shot. Know what you're gonna do with the 3, but I guess we're gonna figure it out when we get there, type of feel. I don't know if she could turn. That bank is. I don't think the bank works. Maybe. No, nothing. I don't like any bank. Down. This could be in no man's land. She's lucky she could even shoot this way towards the 11. Oh, she played safe. Ah, these people move too good for me. And she almost drilled it. Leaves a tough 11 or a straightaway 9, so it wasn't that good. Okay. I didn't know she called safe. They should put their hand up. They should have to raise their hand better. For me. You know, they're telling each other, and I get it. But they catch me every time. I'm calling, oh, this is a terrible shot. And all of a sudden, you know, it was a safe, which is grade 8-ball. But this is tough. That was a better safe back. by, you know, Sandra. Okay, so she gets it, but not completely clear. Sandra's got this starter combo. I think with ball in hand, you could play it. I wouldn't leave it. Like, you could get to these two balls. You don't need ball in hand for these two balls, you know? I just feel that way. Like you're wasting a ball in hand. But that combo might be so dead that you don't need ball in hand on that either, you know? It's either or. Either or. Yeah, so she's going to get good on it anyway. You don't need ball in hand. Look at me. But Sandra's on the perfect side of all these shots so far. Just a little bit too tough of a cut. Didn't leave much. This is going to be a nice shot. Tisha cuts this three bottom left. It will be sweet. It'll be sweet looking. How the score sits 9-5. Female Mafia playing two tables at once. And if they sweep the tables, you know, it's over. So we're trying to keep track of what's going on. Not missing nothing. There is a possibility it could end with these two games. Not enough. Not enough. Well, you figure you'd hit a couple spots and you could the out of form real quick. You got to hit a couple good shots, maybe 1 or 2 shots. The 14 is, you could use it for your last ball, but you don't want to have the cut shot like she just had on it. You want to be flat on that 14. Hey, Daniel, why don't you cut over to the other camera so we can just take a peek? So this is what's going on both these tables. A little bit of messy mess. We'll cut back. You're not missing nothing. Here we go. Okay, we're getting to, I think she called safe. Okay. That's one way, you know. Keep picking them off, but you got to make sure, you know, you keep that safe. You're doing two things at once. You're trying to make a ball, play safe, and then hide. She makes a lucky shot in on you when you just, you know, kind of had an out. I think you run until you get in trouble. You know, they were all in that corner. I bet she actually can do it, you know, but she's thinking about not leaving the other person something, like staying off aggression. So I don't know if she called this 3-ball kick or something. But she thinks she can make it bottom right, but I think it's a scratch. Like if she does make it, she's going to shoot into the corner. Especially with the right-hand English that the left-hand English she's got to turn it in with. So she goes, yeah, she's not even, this is better off. She's better off she don't do this. I mean, don't go for it. Okay, she went for the kick, gets the 14 out of the Troubleville. Okay, we're going to cut over real quick. We're going to check this out. We got just a little wide. We're going to stay here and see what happens. Angry Beavers needs everything. Tough shot for Brandy. Tough shot. You know, you make it, you're going to probably have a tough 8. I don't know about safe anymore. This is, you know, you got to just go. Green light. What I say about a tough 8? Picture perfect. Holy cow, what a clutch money shot. Randy, what an out we just caught. All right, snap back, Daniel. Holy mama. All right, so we're kind of catching up. So 9-6, so there's no clean sweep going to happen. Pretty tight. 3-2 race. This one can be big. Tie it up in a race. Kicking at the ball. Look at this magic. Alexandra, what a hit. Perfect speed. You know, you hit that, you fall right in the hole with it. Great control and just got a good look. You know, you're not completely frozen. You got a good angle to go at. You could roll all the way forward if you want. Maybe get the 8. She stunned it. Oh, man. Angry Beavers is right here. They get the sweep and it's all, oh, man. What a match. Okay, so tough one, tough one. She just handled that one, and let's see. Floats it in like it was a hanger. Super impressive out that we jumped in on. Wow, so 9-7, race to 2. Wow, so we're going to get lineups for both tables. Because a clean sweep by either team ends it. What a match. I know that we have, who do we got, Daniel? Give me the rundown on table 2.
Leanna
Leanna.
to break.
You just tell me name. Leanna. And who?
Sarah.
Okay, great. And on the other table?
We have Linda
Linda.
and Brandy.
Brandy. Good job, brother. Okay, so Leanne busted. Let's see. We haven't seen Leanna play a lot, right? Have we? Let's see what because they're both major tables. We'll keep it. Right now, there's still rack on the other table, so this is working out. Up with a combo. Well, first. Sink it past the 3. What a nice hit. A little clutter, you know. Results was bad, real bad. Bad as in made a mess of 3 of your balls. I think they could go safety a little. You might have to go that early on safeties. She's saying, yeah, nothing. I hate to do this to you, but I gotta play safe. Like she wants to shoot. Okay. Well, let's give a check on Linda and Brandy there, Daniel. Because I haven't seen enough. I don't think we got enough Linda. We'll keep a check, but this one's a more open rack anyway. Oh, I got by. Lynn, all right, yeah, let's stay with Lynn. Lynn's been firing. We got her 1 rack and she ran. She was doing that as soon as we walked in, just getting out clean. This is big. Angry Beavers. It looks like they might have one of their best players going. So this is like you really got to slow roll. Aim for your 9 ball. Hold to your 9. That's your window. So go and use the full window. So she hit the 6. It's not the end of the world because it stayed clear. Wow. Hopefully she's got the 5. If not, it's going to take another combo, another good pool shot. Not hard, right? But you got to control the combo. Okay, so 7-5. Okay. Felt funny. The 6 stayed clear, but the 7 got nasty. The 7 hangs. It could be game over, but this thing is now back to scrambling. Got to make a good shot, but geez. Ooh. I don't like it. You get down to your last ball, you gotta find something. Oh boy. I don't see any. This is gonna be good. We'll find something. Hopefully. Otherwise, you gotta tie a ball up. If you got nothing, you gotta tie a ball up. But then you're in a bad way. I'd rather try something, sell out, and hope they miss. She called, I think, cross side. Maybe enough room. This would be great. Yeah, she knew she had to kind of get in there. But you never know, right? Not too bad. Just because of that 15-10 issue. We'll see what happens with Brandy. But this is big. They still got a whole lot of balls on the other table. So we're going to stay right here. So the score you see is 9-7. But it's only a race to 2 based on the handicap. So 11-9 is the handicap score. Race to 2 is official. Clear, clear, clear. Woo wee. Yeah, all right. So far, so good. Got this 10 to really work off of. Or 12. Well, I'm sorry. Color's bad. The light. The light gets me. Whoa. This is a tester either way. What? Just a 14 alone's a tester. Now you're gonna get on a tight 10. Or do you play the combo? I don't think she's got the combo. Okay, 14 it is. It's gonna be a big shot, I think. Power wise. Nope, just a float. Not bad, not bad. Didn't push it. Linda's got a little bit more leeway now. Try and like free her ball up. Alright, so it's gonna get into that whole little. I'm gonna make a ball, but not really let you shoot. So that's it. I don't know. So Linda, you got your ball in hand. Do you go for the bank? Or bank it where you could kind of control it, but you got to get this 6 ball out. You don't have to go making her balls yet. Your opponent's balls. So let's see. It's a good spot. She played a good, got it. The 6 ball. Oh, I'm sorry. You're kicking. What am I doing? Forgot she had a good hit. Oh yeah, this is the problem. I would start making other person's balls. What's Brandy do? Does she go for the gold? Does she go for the win? Or does she go right back to safe? Wants to get that 10 ball out. That last one got me. That was a legal hit. Okay. But still, if you got ball in hand, your problem is the 10. Right? But maybe the 15 go into it. But you don't want to, I guess you don't want to risk not knowing where that bump is going. I'm all for it. But, play your safe again. Pocket your 15 with ball in hand and call safe. Put her all the way down by the Aramis sign. Right, I'm right? There's ball in hand stripes, right, Daniel?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, that's why, something like that. Because I don't know if you could duck under that 6 with ball in hand and feel comfortable shooting that 12 or that 10. This is okay, if you want to bust into it, bust into it. But there's a nice safe. We're going to jump over here real quick. Let's just take a layout look because I know there's a problem. Okay. So Leanna got tough on this 8. Okay, we're going to switch back. See if this other aggressive shot. She's just kicking, so if she wows it in, we're going to miss that one. I don't know if she's going to wow it in. Hope she does. But this one is a little bit more intriguing. Because she wants to play safe maybe and, still hide that. Like, she wants to play safe and give up her shot. Pocket the ball. She don't know if she wants to foul to the rail. Yeah, you can be all right. This is a good shot. Oh, she leaves it out. Maybe make that. But it's okay. Either way, it's going to be a tough shot for Linda. What are you going to do? You going to try and roll it? No. I'd roll the 15. I try and cut the 15 towards the 10. I got to roll it up. If she don't want to make it, let me tie it up. She's leaving, she's leaving the 15 out there so that she could use it. I would tie it up. She wants to try and do it here. She wants to tie up the 14. Tie up the 10. You see? We're in the same predicament. Same exact, same literally. Like if the poker hand came, it would be the same odds. Wow. Ooh. This is risky. No flag? I'd have 85 flags and 400 refs. This is so tough. But she's tall. It's just that second bridge hand. If you could get in the middle. See, if it's behind, it's bad. If she could get it in the middle. There we go. See, she can't do it. That's why I'm saying this is nuts. Get a hand in the middle one. This one makes it. Oh, what strong bridge. Awesome. That's a strong bridge to do that. Holy cow, great shot. I was so worried she hit that pure. I ain't shark. I just don't, it makes me worry. I want to see him. She took the worry right out of me. Big, huge, angry Beaver comeback, and Brandy's still here. They're still got a wackadoo type of shot. 8 ball on the other rack. Yeah. Good hit. Oh boy. Talk about clutch. Look at this. 2023 ACS. You go to Vegas, the title. What a shot. She slow rolls it in. Nothing crazy. Nothing. Let's go take a look, Daniel. Cut over here. Sarah's got something. All right, so she's not. I don't think she's the 8-ball. But if she is, we'll stay here. If she stripes, we're shooting back. If she stripes, all right, shoot back, Daniel. There we go. Look at that. You gotta give me my own button. I need my own button. Bang, boom, bang, boom. I'll be going back and forth like I'm at home with a remote control. Uh-oh. All right. It's manageable. You know, under the circumstances, I want to be 3 inches from the thing. Instead, she's like 3 feet. I just missed an incredible 8-ball. They double dipped. They both shot the 8 at the same time. Unbelievable comeback. Right? Am I right? Yeah, no, they held on. Female Mafia. What a strong match. Incredible. Well, it was wild, but Female Mafia is going to continue on. We'll see them probably a little bit more. But for now, I'm going to sign out. My name is Scott Simonetti. I'm with Omega Billiards TV. Daniel's going to give you details on the next match and the times, whatever. But do your thing, Daniel, and I'll be back. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Scott. And thank you, viewers, for tuning in with us here as we concluded another team's female match. I'll get the scoreboard updated and see what we have next on our roster, but we should get started pretty soon. So stay tuned. Click